Taboola sponsored links promoted links. Louis, Delaware. This brilliant new company is disrupting a $200 billion industry. Insurance quotes. Couple takes in starving dog only to watch him transform before their very eyes. Her moments. The Duchess of Cambridge hosted the Commonwealth Fashion Exchange reception at Buckingham Palace last night, and chose a dress by Erdem for the occasion. The London-based designer has become the darling of the fashion industry, and since launching the label in 2005, his collections and following have gone from strength to strength. Advertising and invented by Teeds, he turned the National Portrait Gallery into a catwalk yesterday to showcase his autumn-winter 2018 collection, causing outcry among visitors after it was closed to the public for the day. Anyone was on that front row, and out of all the brands the Duchess could have worn last night for the Fashion Week soir, she chose Erdem. Kate has long been a fan of his, having first worn one of his lace dresses for her first royal tour of Canada in 2011. The love affair for the Canada-born designer continued, and she now has a wardrobe of his bold coats, shift dresses and dramatic evening gowns. On her recent tour of Sweden and Norway, Kate turned to Erdem for two of her evening dresses, a gold maxi gown and a velvet midi with fluted sleeves. They may have divided opinion among fans, but they still sold out. The Duchess style has often been described as too safe, but Erdem's creations have allowed her to push boundaries, show her flair for fashion, and all without upsetting royal protocol. His designs are feminine and vibrant, but there's an underlying boldness, which has propelled him to the top of the scene. Kate has often worn his pieces to display sartorial diplomacy on tours, and from a practical point of view, they work well for official engagements, and the cut of his dresses have accommodated her growing baby bump, without the need to turn to maternity wear. And the Duchess isn't the only royal to have worn Erdem. Princess Eugenie, who is due to marry Jack Brooksbank in October, sported floral embroidered cap-sleeve heady dress for her Harper's Bazaar cover shoot and her engagement photos. Her sister Princess Beatrice also flew the flag for the designer at the reception last night, wearing the Lily Pelham fit and flower dress. Sophie, Countess of Wes, who hosted the fashion reception alongside Kate, has also worn one of his vibrant floral coat dresses. And then there's royal bride-to-be, Meghan Markle. Perhaps having been inspired by her future sister-in-law's wardrobe, she coveted a tropical maxi dress from his pre-fall 2017 collection for a wedding in Jamaica last spring. Could Erdem also design Meghan's wedding dress for her and Prince Harry's nuptials on May 19? It's the big question on everyone's lips. Betfair spokesperson Katie Bayliss said, "We previously had Ralph and Russo as the 2/1 favorites, and there's also been a lot of talk of Erdem as a big frontrunner. However, we've now suspended this market after seeing some interesting betting on Alexander McQueen this morning, who went from 16/1 to 8/1 in a very short space of time." His latest catwalk show appeared to give his biggest hints yet, as one of the pieces included a very bridal-esque white dress. If he's not to be the designer behind Meghan's dress, he could also have a shot at the gig with Princess Eugenie. And in terms of an A-list following, there doesn't appear to be anyone Erdem hasn't dressed. His client list is impressive, with Claire Foy, Keira Knightley, Felicity Jones, Marion Cotillard, Cate Blanchett, Gwyneth Paltrow, Emma Watson and Nicole Kidman among the names. U.S. Vogue editor Anna Wintour also chose one of his designs for the Buckingham Palace reception last night, and former British Vogue editor Alexandra Shulman is also a fan. And after a successful collaboration with High Street Him last November, which caused the website to crash, and a makeup collection with NARS launching April 15, the cherry on top of Erdem's cake would surely be a royal wedding.